Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby's Epic Yarn. In the last part we got this little pepper patch, and we're going to find out what it does here in a second. It can't be the boss already, is it? It looks like it might be. Oh look, it's like the volcano is sentient. Oh my god, it is the boss. I wasn't expecting the boss so quickly. Oh my god, this boss music. This boss music is so cool. Like Hot Wings. This this boss music is so amazing. And I'll explain why. Here's like the music student in me coming out again. But like, oh hi Waddle Dee. What are you doing? Oh no, you killed him. This music, like, do you know the way it's like a big fiery bird that we're battling? Well, this music is like really like Stravinsky, like it's really like the Stravinsky's Firebird, which I just think is so amazing. Like it's just like so cool. Try and get all these beads. I actually called them by their right name that time. Jeez, well there's one for the books. Try and get like up here all tall. No! At least like if you do lose the beads, like you can get them back again. But it sounds like it's really like it really reminds me of like Stravinsky, especially the Firebird. Like parts of it are like the Rite of Spring as well, I suppose. But okay, I'm on like special rank now already. No, I missed it. Well, I'm already on special rank, so it doesn't matter. Okay, just like be smart in this part. Okay, he's coming through on the top. Oh my god, this battle is so epic though. Like it's just so cool, I love it. Just can't get enough of it. And then you just have this like Stravinsky Firebird style music into the bargain then as well. It's like, what more could you ask for? Okay, you're coming to get me? Oh my god, he totally tricked me. Excuse me, you can't be like harboring all my gems back there, mister. Did I get it? Yes, I got it, just barely. Man, that boss battle is just so... like, it's short, but it's just like so intense at the same time. Like, I love boss battles that go quickly. Like, I love like fast boss battles. Like where like loads of stuff happens in a short period of time. Like there's a lot to be said for kind of like slow moving boss battles as well. Ooh, the hourglass patch. Oh, I think this leads to like one of my favorite levels. There's a lot to be said for like the narrator.
We got a piece of the magic yarn.
Yay!
The magic yarn shimmered and spiraled.
We saw this already.
High into the sky.
Like the Great Pumpkin. Joe, just in time for Halloween. Open up so we can talk things over. Jack, I'm only an elected official here. I can't make these decisions by myself.
Pieces of patchland together.
Answer me!
Meanwhile, back in
Dreamland. King
The monkeys were
DDD!
very busy inside Castle DDD. Faster, keep going. No lounging around, barked King DDD.
I need a monster to come at their Kirby!
These looked a little
Hey,
strange.
there's something funny about that Waddle Dee.
That Waddle
Oh,
Dee
it's
was
Yin Yarn.
actually one of Yin Yarn's creations.
This is like one thing I love about like...
Soon Dreamland will be wrapped around my knitting needles.
This is one thing that I love about King DDD as
What sort of plan was he stringing together?
as a villain in Kirby. Like, King DDD is like a villain technically, but only because he's kind of a prick. Joe, that kind of way. It's like no one really takes him seriously. Like, no one takes King Dedede seriously as, like, a scary villain, you know? He's just kind of an asshole. Like, that's what's so funny about him. Oh my god, yeah, we're totally using this hourglass because this is, like, one of my favorite levels. I think it is, anyway. Or is this, like, something different? No, it's actually the next one after this. Temper Temple. But I think this one oh, this is, like, a cool level as well. As I say, like, Hotland, for like lava levels and desert levels usually don't do it for me, but like this, like the Hotland in Kirby's Epic Yarn, I just love the levels. Like, I just adore the desert and fire levels it has to offer. They're so good, and we get to hear this music again, and we get to do the fire truck power up. Which I never explained actually the last time, but like what you do to control, like, it's actually like feels really natural. Like what you do to control the water, like what way your hose, what you do to control your hose is you just like tilt the Wiimote, which I always found that felt like really natural. Like, that's the one thing I'll say for, like, the motion controls, is, like, they can feel really natural, to an extent. Like, they don't always feel natural. Like, I don't always like motion controls a lot of the time. But in this case, like, in the case of this game, like, doing the tilting motion feels, like, really natural. Oh my god, this music, I can't get enough of it. Come on, we didn't get him in time. I was like, said to myself, oh, it's kind of more important that I like pay attention to to getting through the next part. Could you like die, please? Thank you. Jeez, I was wondering what was your problem that you weren't dying here. Here I am, like, spraying you in the face with my hose till Kingdom Come. Oh, I got a camel pillow to go on my camel sofa. To go on my secret sofa. I didn't even see that you were concealing that inside your body, Mr. Centipede, or whatever you were. Okay, we don't need, like, you guys in here. I'm just gonna spray everywhere. Oh, this is so fun. Like, another instance, like, I never explained that properly. Like, what I wanted to explain was, like, do you remember I was, like, saying in, like, one part of... Oh no, I didn't get it. I was trying to go up and get that, well, no, actually, all that does is get you more beads anyway, so if I have the gold rank, well, what's the point? If I have the gold rank, well, what's the point anyway? What I want is the soundtrack. Well, actually, no, I already got... What would the soundtrack be here? Because we already got it from... Like, this is the same soundtrack as Lava Landing, so what could it even be? Well, I suppose it could be, like, one of the... Like, the menu theme or something like that. Come to think of it, it could be something like that. But what was I saying? Like, I was saying something and I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah, like my thought process. Well, let's go over here. I'm pretty sure this is like one of those deals where, oh, if you go one way you get the soundtrack, and if you go another way you get a shit ton of beads. I don't really need the shit ton of beads. Look at my combo level. I just kind of want... Oh, there it is! There's a team from Quilty Square. Oh, this music, I just can't get enough of it. Do you know what, you can just stay there, because I don't need the beads. Just in case some psychopath viewer of mine does want me to get gold medals on all these levels. But yeah, like when I was saying, like, talking about Mario Sunshine, about how this game is just fun to play, I was like watching that video and I just kept saying, I kept referring to, you know, the way some games are just fun to play. Yeah, well, this game is like that, it's just fun to play. And what I actually meant to say is that it's actually just fun to control. Like, controlling it just feels fun. Like there aren't like a load of games which are like that for me, where just the act of controlling it just feels so right that it's fun and it's in and of itself. Like Mario Sunshine is like that, and this game is like that as well. Like it just feels really perfect, to that kind of way. I think we have time for one more level, because it's like a really fast level and it's one of my favorite levels in the game. Like, Dusk Dunes, isn't it? Is that what it's called? I remember like that Aladdin cartoon, I used to watch that all the time. That's what this level reminds me of. Like, you'll see what I mean. That Aladdin cartoon, which was actually really good, and it had like that Arabian Nights theme at the like that Arabian Nights song as well as the intro to it. Dusk Dunes, I love it. It had that Arabian Nights music at the start, which was really, really good as well. Like those like Disney cartoons based on films, like they weren't bad at all. Like when you think of it, like there were some really good ones. That Aladdin cartoon was really good. I never really watched the Little Mermaid cartoon because I'm not the biggest fan of the Little Mermaid, the film itself, so I never really watched the cartoon that much. But like the just squash you. Squashed it! That Aladdin cartoon, oh, magic carpet. It looks like the carpet in Aladdin. That Aladdin cartoon, I watched that. I used to watch like the Hercules cartoon. That was actually the Hercules series. That was actually really good as well. No! There we go. Oh no, I missed a treasure. Oh well, this is I'm not going to complain about having to come back to this level. Of all levels, I'll be only too glad to come back here. Do you know? Of all the levels to come that I would be forced to come back to, I'd be only too glad to come back to this one. Yeah, take that, you asshole. There's only one winner here, and it's Kirby. It's the Kirby Doom Buggy. Oh my god, I came first place! Take that, asshole. And just like before, ever the quintessential sportsman Kirby. Very gracious victor here. Oh my god, I love that level. We'll have to come back to that someday to get that second treasure. As I say, that's not going to be a chore. That's just going to be a pleasure, if anything, if nothing else. Getting to come back to Dusk Dunes. Oh man. Sorry, I'm just finishing off my mocha and it tastes really good. just abandon my viewers to delight in drinking a mocha. And then like I stay silent, and in addition to that I just go like afterwards without a buy or leave. Did we get gold in all of those? Oh, we did. Wow. And we just like, and the two levels that we have to return to are two of my favorite levels in the game, so what more could you want? In the next part though, we're going to be starting on Treatland with level 3 or World 3, which has some really cute levels as well, but yeah, we'll get onto that in the next level. What I really love about this level, about this world, is the way that the hub world is constructed, because that's really quite cool. But yeah, we'll see more of that in the next video. Thanks a million for watching. Let's play Kirby's Epic Yarn with me, RockPaperMario. I hope you guys are enjoying watching this as much as I'm enjoying playing it, because it's just super fantastic, awesome fun to be able to finally LP this game. Yeah, so thanks a million. See you next time. Bye now.